Catherine.
And I'm Anna.
And this is Colorful Cooking with Catherine and Anna. So today we're going to be making a vegetable stir fry, and instead of opting for meat, we're going to go with a tofu, which will be a lot healthier and which gives you the same amount of protein but is not as fatty.
We are also going to use low sodium soy sauce because regular soy sauce provides too much sodium, and Americans have too much sodium in their diets altogether.
Eating a lot of vegetables is really important for a healthy diet, and this increases the amount of energy you have, and you're just going to feel better if you're eating healthier and things that aren't as processed that are going to make you feel like really just bloated and tired all the time.
We're also going to use olive oil instead of cooking oil or butter because rather than using a hard fat or a solid fat, we want to use a liquid fat, but then cooking oil is not healthy either, and so olive oil is a much better alternative.
You're going to need 1 head of broccoli, 3 carrots, 5 green onions, 1 container of tofu, 2 bell peppers, and some snow peas. And we're using a low sodium soy sauce and some extra virgin olive oil.
Wash all vegetables with boiling or extremely hot water and washing up liquid. Toss these so that they are completely covered, and then rinse until all of the washing liquid is completely gone.
First, wash the carrots, then peel and cut them into slices.
Then wash and cut the broccoli.
Then wash and cut the bell peppers like this, taking out the insides and the seeds.
After washing your green onion, cut into small pieces like these.
So first we're going to add some extra virgin olive oil into. Once the oil in the pan is sizzling, you're going to want to add your carrots to the mix because they're the thickest and will take the longest to cook.
You then want to add your broccoli because this will take the next longest to cook. And while you are cooking, you want to push around the vegetables so that they cook evenly. You then add all of your peppers, and you continue to stir your vegetables.
Next, we're going to add all of our snow peas into the mix of vegetables, and these are very thin, so you're going to push them around a little bit lighter. Finally, we're going to add some green onions that we have already chopped up. So these are the smallest and will cook the fastest, so we're adding them almost last.
Next, you want to add the tofu or any other meat that you prefer. If you're adding a poultry, then you want to cook it first.
Next, we're going to add our low sodium soy sauce to the stir fry, which is almost finished. So we're going to pour it into our tablespoon and then add it in.
You want to finish this process by making sure everything is thoroughly cooked. This whole cooking process should take only about 10 to 15 minutes. So make sure you don't overcook your vegetables so that they get soggy.
So continue stirring it until this is done. Now that we're done cooking, we're going to show you how to portion your meal.
You only want to have about 1.5 to 2 cups. So this is a half cup measuring cup, so I will do 3 to 4. You want to make sure that you have a wide variety of vegetables on your plate and also tofu so that you have your protein as well as your vegetables. You can serve this with brown rice or any other side of your choosing. Make sure that you wash your hands between every preparation stage of your cooking. So to do this, you want to have warm water and have about this much soap and wash your hands for 20 seconds. Make sure you get your wrists, between your fingers, around your nails, and the palms and the backs of your hands.
You also want to do this before and after you're done cooking.
And if you touch your hair, an animal, or a small child, or if you touch your face.
After you're done cooking, you're going to need to wash your dishes, and in between stages you might have to do this as well.
To wash your dishes, you want to add a few drops of soap. Make sure it is disinfectant and antibacterial. Also add warm water and have a clean sponge. I wash this one with boiling water. So then you just want to scrub until it is completely clean, and you want to rinse it out and then wash out the soap. And once you are done rinsing, you want to dry it with a paper towel. To store the rest of your stir fry, if you have leftovers, you want to find a clean Tupperware that is airtight. Put on the lid and close it.
You're gonna want to store this in the refrigerator to keep your leftovers fresh until you want to eat them.
And only keep them in the refrigerator for a few days.